Let's make this delicious crispy bottom dumplings. Check out the full recipe in the description. In a bowl, you need to add in 2.5 cups of flour, then slowly add in some lukewarm water, just enough to bring the dough together. If the dough is sticky, you can mix in a little more flour. When the dough comes together, you need to use clean hands and knead the dough until it becomes soft and smooth. Place the dough in a floured bowl and cover it. We want to leave it to rest for 10 minutes. While our dough is resting, let's make the filling for our dumplings. Heat a little oil in the pan and fry your onions until they become translucent. Then add in your garlic and fry for a few seconds. Now you want to add in your mince and fry until all the water has evaporated. You can now add in some salt, black pepper and parsley according to your taste. Last, add in your coriander and let the mince brown a bit, but it shouldn't get dry because you still want your filling to be juicy. Remove the pan from the heat and leave it to cool completely. Now let's make a sauce to pour over our dumplings. You can use chili oil or soy sauce, but here I'm using noodle chicken spice which were left over from previous noodles. If you don't have this, then I have left an alternative for you in the description. I'm calling it a sauce, but actually it's a soup. You just add the spice to a pot, add in some water, roughly about 1 to 2 cups of water. Stir it and put it on medium heat to boil. You want to stir it until it thickens a bit, then set it aside. Our dough should now be ready for us to make our wrappers. Cut the dough into 4 portions. Work with 1 portion at a time and make sure the rest of the dough is covered. We are now ready to make our dumplings. Use a mug to cut out the circles, then press the edges with your fingertips. Add a little filling to your wrapper and fold around it to seal your dumpling. And you know what? Don't worry if you don't get this on the first try. It took me at least 2 to 3 rounds to get this right. But once I did, it went a lot faster. Here I'm using a scissor to snip off any excess dough. And now to fry it. You know, some of these videos we watch don't tell us everything. I added 2 less water and it stuck to the pan. So you want to rather add a little oil to the pan first, add in a few dumplings, then add in enough water to cover the base of the pan. Cover with the lid and let it fry until you hear the sizzling. You want the bottoms to get nice and crispy. Spoon the soup over the dumplings, sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds, because you know we love them, and add some parsley and black pepper if you like. These were so yummy. They were wiped out in minutes. Guys, you have to try this. Honestly, I would buy the wrappers next time because the making of the wrappers I felt was too much work for me. But in the end, it was so worth it. Go try it and let me know what you think.